Okay, welcome back. Now, we are all about celebrating life's little pleasures, and one thing that is universally loved is chocolate. And that's why our next guest has dedicated an entire cookbook to it.
Yes, and we can't wait to dig into his delicious desserts. Joining us all the way from Vancouver is master chocolatier and pastry chef, Steven Hodge.
Thank you for having me.
Now,
So I'll just talk and you eat.
Oh, that's it? Is that how this is gonna go?
Done.
Okay, let me say one thing first. Okay, I gotta tell them about your cookbook.
Yes.
Chocolate All Day is a guide to everything chocolate, from simple things to decadent. And chocolate apparently isn't just for eating, it's also apparently beautiful decor. So is this hard to do? Tell us about it.
No, I mean, in the book, the book is based for the home baker and kids. So it's really, really simple. We've taken the technical side out of it. So we teach you how to temper, and then we teach you how to do just things with blocks of chocolate that keep it simple. So decor is just adding that wow factor to your dessert. So if you're having a dinner party, you want to impress someone, or you're going on a date, you want to impress someone?
We're gonna try to go on a date.
Shavings.
We're gonna try.
You know, I have some tempered chocolate here. I've made some curls, but for the time being, I have a block of chocolate and literally take a vegetable peeler.
Okay, you're gonna show us how simple it is,
Yeah,
right?
it's simple.
Okay.
We're just gonna peel, just like that.
That's
We're gonna
it?
make chocolate shavings. And the key to this is you just don't want to touch it because your hands create heat, right?
So, okay, but how do I keep it in place?
Get in there.
just like that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, look at me.
And then the harder you push, the bigger
Shaving.
the curls. And then this type of decor right here, you can garnish it on a tart. You can garnish it on your cocktails.
And make it pretty, real
make
nice
it
for your
pretty.
guests.
You're doing very well.
I know, I'm quite the shaver.
Perfect. and that's just as simple as it gets. And then in the book, you know, there's some difficulty things like how to temper the chocolate, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, and we do keep it simple in the chocolate book.
Okay, I think I've shaved enough. Okay,
So the first dessert you brought for us today is garnished with white chocolate curls. And there's a debate here. Is white chocolate really chocolate?
It's chocolate, right?
I consider it chocolate, but technically it's not because it has no cocoa mass. It's like vanilla, sugar,
It's not chocolate.
cocoa butter.
Okay. You agree?
But you know, it's still chocolate.
It's just eat it, is what
just
you're
eat
saying.
it.
Just eat the chocolate.
Deception.
We're getting booed.
Booze.
This is a chocolate
But my
segment, people.
favorite
Get
is
it
dark
together.
chocolate. Dark chocolate is real chocolate.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
So, yes.
Yes. And it's healthy.
Yes, very healthy. And
Very
you know what?
healthy.
As we're talking about dark chocolate, let's talk about your dark chocolate passion fruit tart. It sounds so delicious. Tell us about this one.
Well,
while we do a little bit of
The
tasting.
fun thing about chocolate pairs well with so many different flavor profiles. So
I was gonna use my hands.
I know,
Sorry, I'm
just
such an
use your
animal.
hands.
Yeah, right?
Oh, can we use our hands?
yeah, the dark chocolate passion fruit tart. So you
hold
think passion fruit is acidic. And chocolate
God.
is bitter.
Yeah, good.
So you pair
Yeah.
acidic and bitter together. They're not even paying attention to me
I was
because
like, I
they're
haven't
just
heard a word you
enjoying
said
it.
since
I
you
know.
get into it.
It's
I'm like,
okay.
it's so
Yeah.
delicious.
There's like a bright flavor too to the passion fruit.
Passion fruit. So acidity, bitter from the dark chocolate. So if you're doing something as a bitter filling, you want a sweet chocolate. That's where a white chocolate or milk chocolate come into work.
Isn't it good if we're making eye contact? Like
know.
I'm listening as I'm eating your delicious food?
You're just staring right through me.
So next you brought us some salted caramel brigadeiros. So
Yes.
what?
Brigadeiro.
Oh, the audience seems to know what these are.
You know.
What are these?
So brigadeiros, just butter, chocolate, and condensed milk. It's a South American style truffle, like a Brazilian truffle. So not like a classic French truffle ganache, where it's coated in like a thin tempered chocolate shell where you get the bite. This doesn't have a shell. So we literally make the paste, pour it onto a sheet tray, let it set, and then we're gonna scoop it like this. Wow. And this is where, because of the condensed milk, it is very sticky.
Okay.
And it's almost like elastic.
And then you just make it into a little
And
ball?
you make it into a filling like that.
Okay.
And you don't want to let it sit because it'll dry. Your hands create the heat. As soon as it's warm, then you roll it in your little toppings. So
This is so good.
So here,
Oh.
pop that in. Perfect.
Do you want me to give you one or So,
Okay, one more bite.
oh, here we do it. So you've also taken, I'm gonna help Andrea out here. You've also taken a classic sweet treat and added chocolate in the mix. These are dark chocolate butter tarts. Andrea wants to know how you made these.
Okay, so unlike your traditional butter tart shell, we've changed the shell. We do a pâte brisée, so it's a French style pastry. So it's more butter.
Oh,
So
perfect.
it's
You had me at
flakier,
more
it's
butter.
light. And then your traditional butter tart filling, I'm gonna get criticized if I say add raisins into it because people say you're not supposed to.
raisins?
No!
Are we
But I'm getting like, yes, us, and then booze, and
We have a lot of pro-raisin people in the audience.
So, but no raisins. But we've just added
hold on.
solid chocolate into the mix. So as it bakes, that chocolate melts inside, and then some of the solid chocolate stays, so you get that bite in there as well.
That's
so it's all
delicious.
about texture.
All right, and you say chocolate belongs in everything from breakfast to cocktails.
It does.
So you've combined a dessert with a drink in this liquid chocolate bourbon ball.
Yeah.
Tell us about this cocktail.
And in the book, it's all cocktails, my favorite cocktails. I do love to drink. I shouldn't announce that
No,
publicly,
it's done
but,
now. It's out of your mouth.
the chocolate bourbon ball is a twist off of a classic truffle-style dessert in Kentucky, created in the 30s. So it's just chocolate, pecans, and wafers and bourbon, and we've created it into a liquid bourbon ball. So it's bourbon, hazelnut liqueur, egg white,
Oh, that is good.
chocolate liqueur, and then garnished with wafers and chocolate.
All right, that's delicious. So if people are thinking about how else to incorporate chocolate into cocktails, what else would you recommend?
Can I finish it?
Yeah, listen.
I'm kidding.
No, get a good swig in. What do we do?
Take your favorite cocktail. So if it's a margarita, let's say, lime. Lime is acidic. What does lime pair well with on the chocolate world? Bitter and acidity. So you'd use dark chocolate, and you could use extract. And if you're having a bitter cocktail, you want to add sweetness. So you get like a sweet chocolate liqueur, and you just add a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
This has been so delicious, so good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, even though I have my
Thank
mouth
you.
full of chocolate. Steven, you're the best. Thank you for sharing all of your delicious
Thank you.
creations. And Chocolate All Day is available now, and studio audience, you jumped up too soon. If you're looking Thank you so much for being here.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.